Good. Hi, welcome to Deweys Pawn Shop. My name is Braydn Pierce. I'm one of the employees here. I am also the editor of most of these videos that you've been seeing. I thought it would be pretty cool to come out here, and I'm going to try to convince some of the other guys to come out here too and start to show a little bit of their collection as well. Get to know the people, get to know the guns that they like the most. Of course, we all have more at the house, but we're going to go over some of my personal guns. So here we go. So this one is a pretty cool 1911. This is my only 1911, and this one is special. This is a Springfield Armory EMP 4 match champion in 9mm. The reason these are pretty cool is because they don't make them anymore. This was made like 2016 to 2020. It was a limited run. Why I think these are so cool is because these are retrofitted for the 9mm cartridge. So in the back of the magazine, it doesn't have any spacer. It doesn't have anything else. This is made for the 9mm cartridge. They run super nice, at least mine does. They made another one that was a like snip butt, same size. They do make a gun like this called the Ronin EMP. They make two different versions of that, I'm pretty sure. They make one where it uses the same magazines as this one. The other one, though, is a full-size magazine with a full-size hand grip of a conventional 1911 that's using that back spacer as a 9mm. Let's do the business. All right, so if you're in this business long enough, you're always going to get a couple of guns. You're probably going to end up with a nicer CZ, probably a nicer 1911, probably whatever, or this. Everybody's going to own a Glock. Mine is Glock 19 Generation 4 with a TLR 7A on it because I'm old. Got them when they first came out. Now it's the TLR 7X. Yes, I have one of those in case this one breaks, but I have the A because I'm old school. The only other things that I've done with this is a slide lock lever extended. I have personally stippled this grip. I don't like those Talon grips. I don't like anything else. This was my range gun. I have a full T-Rex arms outside the waistband holster for it. I'm not going to use this for anything else. I have carried this gun, not anymore. I put the Timmy Alpha Glock competition trigger 3-pound in there with a Braydn ramjet and afterburner. Love the combination. The only thing that I haven't done is go to the Braydn tuning spring, which you can get. That gives you a variety of different weights for racking and to really dial in for your recoil. And the only other thing that I did to this was I did add a Magpul magwell so that I can funnel some sweet magazines. All right, let's shoot it. This is my everyday gun. This is a Glock 43X MOS with the Shield Arms magazine, metal mag catch, the Pro Shield Arms mag well, again with the Braydn ramjet and afterburner in the bronze color. I also have the Holosun 507K GR with the TLR 7X. Pretty standard. A lot of people, do this exact build. Mine has a black mag well. I will be changing that out for a bronze. I'm thinking of going with an Empire Katana 2 or going with the new Radiant Anchor. I have to kind of decide for myself what I want to do. I have not messed with any of the internals other than the barrel swap. I believe, it should be as stock as possible if you're going to be carrying it for a concealed weapons carry. With this, I have the 15-round Shield Arms mags, and then on the side I use a 15-round mag with the 2X extension, so that gives me 17 rounds in a secondary magazine. Carrying it every day, love it, super comfortable. I've done some dumb stuff carrying a gun, like crawling on the floor and stuff with the thing still holstered. It does everything I need it to. If you want to know what kind of holsters I'm rocking, let us know in the comments. We'll go over it. So let's give it some business. be fair of me just to do my pistols. I brought out one of my rifles, which is one of the cooler rifles that I own. This is a Henry X mod inside of a Ranger Point Precision chassis, the forearm and the skeletonized buttstock. I did not go with the lever rail because I wanted to keep the factory rail just in case I ever had to take everything off or take certain portions of it off. That one extends a little bit further, and I didn't do the exterior chassis one. I like this look a little bit more because it's a little bit more subtle. I put a Holosun 510C on there. I'm shooting 38 specials out of this. This is a 357 gun. I just like the 38 specials more, especially if you run a can on this. It's a hell of a lot more quiet with 38s instead of 357s. I put a BCM foregrip on there to just get that really nice tactical hand grip, you know, the modified C grip. I also put a Surefire Scout Mini on there, which I do plan on getting the pressure pad for and putting it onto the other side. The reason that I built this gun is to make sure that any of the people that see this gun that like a lot more classic look, that absolutely hate this, I'm hoping for that guttural ugh. That's my whole purpose with some of my guns, is just to make the ugh from other people. I like the traditionalism, but just non-traditional enough to make it cool. So I realized after editing all the film, I'd give you some extras. Why? Because I'm cool like that. Otherwise, because, you know, I realized it was only going to be 2 minutes and I need 10 minutes because long form and, you know, monetization. It would really be nice. Subscribe to us, please. Here's some more of my guns. They're the cool ones. So let's get into it, okay? The next gun that is mine, and I kind of hinted at it in the last video, is the Staccato C2. I am getting this. It is officially under my rap sheet of guns that I have gotten from my own store. This needs no introduction. I went over it in the last video. I'll try to put like the card thing. I'll try to make it the selected video that is at the end of this video so that you can go watch that and see exactly what I'm talking about. Very quick synopsis of this gun. This is a Staccato C2 with a factory threaded barrel and a factory Staccato P grip frame that has been stippled, and some of the internals have been reworked and polished. It also comes with an RMR plate, which is the first time that I'm going to say this. I'm going to save up for a Trojacon RMR and stop being a poor. So this is my AR, nothing special. It's a 10.3, it's a PSA. I've put some fancy stuff on it. I put a swim out. I put an Olight Odin Mini on there. I don't like the laser. I just got the standard flashlight. I really like this one because it allows me the functionality to use a flashlight off of the gun. And then when I need it, locks in, great. I put a Defco Kung Fu grip on there. I did go ahead and get the plug. I have an SBA 3 tactical that matches that wolf gray. I did a Braydn LT with the Talon grip. They come as a set. I also got it in that gray, just, you know, matched thematically. I also got the Tiger grip from Defco to keep it, you know, that modified C grip, really nice. I did a Holosun 510C with the 3X multiplier moving to the side in red. Because I'm cheap, don't judge me. Other things that I did this, I didn't touch any of the other internals. This is a really simple build. I kept one of the Magpul Palmer sights in the front, and then I actually had an extra hand stop from a different build. I just threw that on there. so that, you know, I don't over travel. And for the sling, I'm using an adjustable T-Rex Arms black multicam sling. I just like black multicam. It's dope. Enough said. That was the end of all of my personal guns. Like I said, I'm going to try to get some of our other guys to come out here and show a little bit off of their stuff. Again, this is not all of my stuff. This is just a small portion. I'm really just trying to make us more human, right? Bring some more and different things to the channel. Again, most of my stuff, just like everything else, was bought here right at Deweys. Some of the cool stuff that I have was already set up for me. The EMP 4-match champion, I picked that up day one coming in here. It came in as a what-if gun. I ended up scooping it right out of the showcase. We've got them. If there's a particular gun that you're looking for, it's not a question of if we've had it, it's when we've had it. Give us a call, go to our website, get in contact with us, email us. Definitely try to make contact and see if we've got that special gun that you've been looking for years. We have 2,700 guns in inventory. We're willing to make some deals. We're willing to ship in the US to any FFL dealer, and we can try to get you whatever gun that you've been looking for years. We've had some killer deals here. If you don't find a deal, you're not looking hard enough here at Deweys. And lastly, tell us what you guys are carrying in. What is your guys' preferred concealed carry? How are you doing it? What holster are you using? Tell us the item description, right? So tell us the make, the model, if you've got a flashlight on there, if you've got an optic, tell us about it. We're always interested in hearing what you guys have to carry or get to carry. Tell us if there's any weird state restrictions that you can only carry this model, not that one. Tell us what you'd wish you would want to carry. And hey, reach out to us. We might be able to help you out with that. Again, like, comment, subscribe, tell us all about it. Thank you. Yes! Been retrofitted for a 9mm cartridge.
Put some of the stuffing in the wrong place.
You can get. What up? I scream for justice. Do you have a shot timer? Okay. Just do the beep at a random time.
Beep.
Perfect. Do it one time.
Beep. Got him!
Did I get him? Sazmataj. I got him. And I kind of hinted at it.
Had better days, Lois.
Swim out. I have the A because I'm. Oh. You have just doing what?
Start over.
Okay. Inside of a. All about.
Am I wrong?
Firearms. Huh?
Am I wrong?
No, I know things. I know how to build.
That was the first one you built, wasn't it?
No, I didn't build this gun.
Yeah, because it's not your gun.
It is mine. Okay, I have it to
You own it.
put more stuff on it.
You own it the same way you can own a house. It's not really yours.
I changed some of the things around to make it more mine. It's essentially mine. Okay, it's like buying a used car. I put some dedicated new, like, better tires on it. Don't even. How dare you? Anyways, the reason that I built this gun is to make sure that any of the older people that watch. And lastly,
Start over.
that was high energy.
Yeah. Okay. Answer some mosquito.
And they're going to be alienated by, natural selection. All right.
Do not put these in the bloopers.
No, I'm not putting these in the bloopers.
Like the first set was kind of funny.